I just started the gym again today. Albon Shaw here with Team WyoCity of Real Estate Leaders. Today on WyoCity Eats, we're going to be checking out Serendipity here at the Eastridge Mall in the food court. They have just gotten voted the #1 ice cream in Wyoming, and I hear they've got a pretty good waffle.
As a busy realtor in the Casper area, I'm constantly out and about town trying out new restaurants. I want to share my favorites with you. I'm Albon Shaw with Team WyoCity of Real Estate Leaders, and this is WyoCity Eats.
John, so Serendipity, what's the story behind it? How'd you guys end up in the mall?
So when I purchased the business from the previous owners, I had a lot more in the envisionment for what the business was going to be.
Yeah.
And it was going to evolve at some point. So when it did evolve into my own business, it evolved into this, and that's where Serendipity Cafe came in.
I mean, you've got a pretty good selection of different stuff. You know, obviously it's not just an ice cream
No.
shop. I'm seeing, crepes and waffles and all the things. I mean, how do you decide what's going to be part of your stuff?
So I'll be honest with you, I built a model of a business around what my wife's indulgences were. So
I like that plan.
I thought of all the things that she enjoys.
Apparently today we're going big. Tell me about the Goliath Food Challenge.
So the Goliath Food Challenge is something that we thought would be really fun. It's 4 Belgian waffles, it's 9 gigantic scoops of ice cream, and then we finish it off after we put the 4th waffle with a huge layer of whipped cream and sprinkles and a little bit of chocolate drizzle. It's awesome social media pictures even if you fail, and it's really fun, but I do imagine you'll probably fail when you do attempt it today.
How many people have gotten it done?
So I am on number 5 now. The last 2 people who did it were really close, like down to the last minute or 2.
How long do you have?
You have an hour. And if you do succeed, you win a $100 gift certificate from us.
All right, John, let's go check out this Goliath Challenge.
That's good. All right, Albon, let's get ourselves cooking.
All right, let's do this.
So I'm gonna let you help me today, okay? So the first thing I need you to do is I need you to crack 6 eggs into this bowl for me. Oh, he's not an amateur, look at this. So Albon, we're gonna add all the wet ingredients first, and then I'm gonna have you whisk all that before we add the flour.
I may never eat again if I were to eat all that.
So now something else that's the core of our business, butter.
That sandwich at 8 o'clock this morning may not have been the best move for this.
So Albon, you're gonna need to mix 9 of our ice creams in. If you wanna win, if your goal is to win, I would advise you pick stuff without a lot of candy in it. So scale-wise, this is a scoop of ice cream.
Oh, dear God. So Anthony, you're gonna knock this out after I'm done, right?
Yeah, man.
So now we have to put 3 scoops of ice cream before we put our next waffle down.
We're gonna go with Rocky Road on the bottom.
Rocky Road for the whole bottom layer, okay?
Yep. That's the inspiration to work towards that bottom level because that's my favorite ice cream.
And that looks like a meal in itself.
That looks more than a meal.
Okay? So then we're gonna take another waffle.
All right.
What are we doing for the next layer, Albon?
All right, we're gonna go with the chocolate chip cookie dough.
And what's our final layer of ice cream gonna be?
We're going with mint chocolate chip.
Okay, so now you've got all your layers. The bottom layer is almost invisible. We like using really good whipped cream here, so we're gonna load it up with some whipped cream. And when I say load it up, I mean like load it up. So I use almost half a bag of whipped cream for this. And then we put some chocolate drizzle over it. Okay. And then I like to finish it with a ridiculous amount of sprinkles. And that is the Goliath Food Challenge right there. All right, Albon, so we have 4 giant waffles, 9 scoops of ice cream, everything's finished on it. I gave you an extra plate if you want to split it up, and you've got a cup of water to help you drink it. The only thing I have left is to set the timer for 1 hour. Are you ready to try this?
Let's do it.
Go.
All right. Oh, it's falling down. It's obscene. If I can kill half of it, that'd be a miracle. Oh man, I am definitely feeling it. All right, I quit. I'm gonna get sick. So that was an absolutely obscene amount of food. I will never be able to try to eat that much food again, but it tasted amazing, and I would love to come back and have a sundae. Guys, Again, Albon Shaw here with Team WyoCity at Real Estate Leaders, and this is WyoCity Eats.